Hi Libra, this is your September 27th through October 3rd weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the 5 of Cups clarified by Death. We have the 3 of Cups clarified by the 2 of Cups. We have the 4 of Wands in the potential outcome. We have the King of Wands with the Ace of Cups and the 6 of Wands. And we also have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Well, this is a very straightforward spread. In the nutshell, it's all about letting go of the past and embracing the future with the new person. And the new person is going to be awesome. They're very passionate and very loving at the same time. It's like a perfect mixture. But first, like I said, like I just mentioned, you'll have to let go of the past. The first card that came out is the 5 of Cups, and it's clarified by Death. Death is the personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Perhaps you broke up with a Scorpio at some point in the past, and it's just still been hovering in your mind. But if we want to stay general, then Death simply symbolizes the end of the 5 of Cups energy. The 5 of Cups in this spread is all about thinking about the past, living in the past, grieving the past, regretting the past, things like that. So all of that is about to become a thing of the past. We have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, and we also have the King of Wands, the first card in the potential outcome. I think you'll be dealing with a fire sign, this King of Wands. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If it's not really a fire sign, then this person is fiery, passionate, somebody who is easy to get up and go, somebody who stands out of the crowd. And the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is what they're bringing to the table. We also have the Ace of Cups right next to the King of Wands. To me personally, the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups, when they come out in the same spread, it's pretty much talking about the same thing. Very loving, very genuine, authentic type of love, type of a connection, type of an offer coming from this person. The Knight of Cups is often called the Knight in the Shining Armor, right? So this person is all about love. The next card after the 5 of Cups that came out is the 3 of Cups, and it's clarified by the 2 of Cups, right? So more love, more emotions right there. The 3 of Cups is a card of a union, a very happy union. For some of you, the 3 of Cups may play out as some sort of a party or an event or a gathering that you'll be going to. Perhaps your friends will want to take you so you would forget about that terrible ex, right? And this is where the two of you will meet. Or perhaps you will decide to venture out on your own, or you'll be getting on one of those dating apps, and that's how it could start. But there's definitely a new beginning between you and this King of Wands, right? The 3 of Cups is clarified by the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is a card of unconditional love. This is a soulmate card. This is a card of two people being on the same page, and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. So this is almost perfect, or actually perfect. The 2 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups in the same spread. It's really hard to beat that. That's what I'm trying to say. The next card after the 3 and the 2 of Cups is the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is one of the commitment or marriage cards. Some people call it the 11-11 card. To me personally, the 4 of Wands always reminds me of the actual wedding, because in some cultures, when people get married, they do it underneath the structure with the leaves and branches, and the structure pictured in the 4 of Wands always reminds me of that. But ultimately, it is a commitment or marriage card. Perhaps some of you, that celebration or that party you'll be going to, it could be an engagement party or it could be a wedding, right? So this is just one of the scenarios here. What's important, like I said, you're definitely getting into a committed relationship with this person, right? Speaking of the person, as I already mentioned, we got the King of Wands in the potential outcome. That's the person, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the Ace of Cups, as I already mentioned, this is all about love, genuine, authentic love. And the last card that came out is the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is a card of a victory. This is a card of success. This is a card of feeling great. And back in the day, the 6 of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So that goes so nicely together with all those Cups cards and the commitment card with the 401s, that is. Right? So yeah, like I said, this is a very straightforward storyline. Very simple, but at the same time, very beautiful. No complications, no hesitations. The only problem here, as I already mentioned, the Five of Cups. Letting go of the past, letting go of all those perhaps insecurities, right? Or perhaps you think that you'll never find the right person, but you're about to be proven wrong, Libra. This new person is amazing. Very fiery, passionate, and at the same time very loving. Looking for a commitment. What else do you need? Really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. Libra, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Hangman clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups, and we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could also be dealing with Cancer. I think this spread is all about either buying a car or going someplace. And the unanimous decision will be we shouldn't either buy this particular car, or we should postpone purchasing a car, or we should postpone going. We should not travel right now and wait until later when things get better in the world, right? So the Four of Cups right next to the deck, this is a card of a rejection. And like I said, it will be a unanimous decision, wink wink. The Queen of Pentacles in the middle, it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you're dealing with. It could be somebody whom you're talking to in regards to buying a car, right? It could be a loan officer or somebody at a dealership. Or it could be you embracing the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who is all about finances, and perhaps you're looking at your finances, you're looking at this car or all these cars, and you're saying, you know what, perhaps we shouldn't buy this particular car, or perhaps we shouldn't buy a car right now and just save up a little more, something along those lines, right? Or if you're thinking about going someplace, you're going to get more grounded. You're not going to go, you're going to stay put with this Queen of Pentacles. Or it could be the person you're dealing with, like I said. The Hangman, the first card that came out, yeah, we're going backwards. The Hangman is a situation that is stuck, that is not going anywhere. There's no movement here. The Seven of Pentacles, clarifying the Hangman. This is a card of waiting. Perhaps you waited for a while before making this final decision. And the Two of Pentacles, the first card on the left, this is all about pros and cons. This is all about should we stay, should we go, should we buy a car, or which one of the 2 or 3 cards should we buy. So for now, you're putting this, whatever it is, on hold until better times, or until more convenient times. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. So it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind we're in Mercury retrograde, and this is when more exes than usual may resurface. So we have the Six of Wands, we have Strength, we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could be dealing with a Leo, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. The King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, I think that's the person coming back into your life, and I do see this spread as a reconciliation, and it's going to be a very powerful reconciliation. It's like this spread is so grounded you can plant a tree in it. First off, we have the Six of Wands, the first card that came out. This is somebody coming in with a victory. They're planning to win you over, or perhaps they are doing so much better right now financially. Perhaps they got a promotion at work. They're basically feeling that now they can provide for you. Now that they've achieved something in their life, you will treat them differently. You will consider them as somebody long term, right? The next card over is Strength. Strength is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo. But Strength, for some reason, it kind of adds up to what I was just saying about the Six of Wands. Now they feel powerful. Now they feel strong about this whole situation. Now they're also sure themselves that it's going to work because they've changed their life, and now they're doing much better. Now they're much more prepared for a commitment. And speaking of a commitment, the last 2 cards that came out are the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So there you go. The Ten of Pentacles is one of the commitment to marriage cards. The Ten of Pentacles is a very stable, very grounded, very long-term type of a connection. This is when people grow old together, they buy real estate together. And the Ace of Pentacles is the offer to get there, to get to that place, to get to that Ten of Pentacles, right? So like I said, this person is ready, this person is prepared, and I think it's going to be up to you. But to be honest with you, I don't really see any cards suggesting that you would be against this offer to reconcile. Like I said, I do see this as a reconciliation, a very stable, very grounded, very firm reconciliation. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, this week. We have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Seven of Cups, and we also have the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This whole spread is about you making up your mind, making a decision, or choosing between multiple options. That's all this spread is about. Pretty much every single card talks about that. The Two of Pentacles, this is you deciding between two different things. This is all about weighing all pros and cons. The Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is also a card of a choice. The Seven of Cups right next to the deck. This is a card of a choice. This is also a card of a frustration. And the Eight of Swords in the middle, this is also a card of frustration. This is you kind of stuck in one place until you make up your mind, until you decide, until you make that selection, right? So I don't know what you're deciding in between, but that's what's going to be occupying you when it comes to your work, business, and finances. On the flip side, I don't see anything negative. I don't see anything bad happening here. So perhaps you're deciding between two different banks, two different financial institutions. You're deciding what you want to do with all extra cash that just came your way. Should I spend it? Should I save it? Should I spend some of it and save the remaining portion of it? Something along those lines, right? It's just going to be a tough decision for you, Libra. And we know how Libras struggle sometimes with decisions. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just the way you guys are. To me, that always means that you've got a lot of thinking going on, right? So you are thinking about it. You're thinking about it really hard. So don't stress about it, just take it easy and make a decision. Educate yourself if you have to, and you probably will, and just go forward. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have the King of Wands, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I think this spread is talking about the same story we saw in the first spread, the new love spread in this video. This is a different deck, by the way. I use different decks for all my spreads. So this is pretty much a scaled down version of the first spread. We got this King of Wands, who could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of communication. This is also a card of travel. This is also a card of Cupid's arrows, right? So the Cupid is really hard at work on your behalf here, or their behalf, both of your behalves. And yeah, what you're not expecting, I guess, is this person coming in, and there's going to be a commitment between the two of you. It could happen right away because the Ten of Pentacles came out second, right after the person, right after the King of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles is one of the commitment or marriage cards. And the Six of Pentacles right next to the deck. I believe in this case, this card is all about equal give and take, equal give and receive type of a situation. So there isn't going to be any breadcrumbing with this person. This person will definitely treat you with respect, will always listen to what you have, and follow your orders. Right? So yeah, this is it. What you're not expecting is a commitment with this King of Wands. Alright, Libra, that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.